What's up, YouTube? Woo! I just got out the shower. I need to go to the shop and wash the floors while we have time, because sometimes throughout the day there just isn't enough time. Beautiful watermelon. Right? Check this out. So, I said I wanted to do a video about this. And look, here's my medication I got to take today. This is vitamin E. This is some stomach medicine and a cholesterol pill. But before I was on all these drugs, oops, I don't even want to call them drugs, I was still having great erections. Now, once I got into my 40s, vision started to go. Then they had me on some blood pressure medication. And then, you know, your performance kind of changes a little bit. I don't want to say it was empty, but it changes. Now I'm 51. I can go 30, 40 minutes. And it's not like, you know, a concrete, you know, erection. It has its moments, right? Because as you get older, your body's changing, and your mind, and you know, your chemistry, and everything's just going in different directions. But what I wanted to say is that I feel stronger. My sex drive is much better than I expected it to be into my 50s. And the reason that I said this is, and I'm doing this video, is because I'm sure there's probably a lot of males out there who are going to the store or going to the ED doctor and they're just buying a little pill and bing, popping it in 30 minutes later, bam, they're ready to go. That's not naturally fixing the problem. And I watched some videos about foods that destroy the male testosterone, destroy the male sex drive, destroy everything in the male anatomy. So a few months back, I said I was going to, a few months back, I said I'm going to do a strict diet change when I started entering into the heart condition issue. And that was December. But before that, I tried to eat better. And the difference between now and then is way different. So, of course, I could perform. And I don't know if this is in my head as much as it is in my groin, that I feel that 30 minutes, you know, wrestling in the bedroom, sweating, panting, all that stuff, thrusting, pounding, is way different than it was before. You know, and when I'm not talking when you were 18, 19, 20, if you were, you know, having intercourse, but I'm saying there's a time in your life when you're a male, your body really starts to change. And it may be different for guys that are in the gym and active all the time. I'm not in the gym active all the time. I'm working a lot, lots of stress. And plus I'm in my 50s, right? So vision in the 40s, sex drive was all over the place in the 40s, 50s, 49 to 50, it started to change. And I just, you know, so I'm on no blood thinners, just cholesterol meds, but that didn't change it. What changed it was the diet. Fruits and vegetables for lunch, eating small meals throughout the day, no soda, no alcohol, no drugs, just a complete diet change. And I changed my diet some more. What other things do you feed me throughout the day?
Fruit. So
fruit and vegetables, right? It doesn't matter what it is. Apples.
Chicken. So
chicken and whole potatoes is primarily my source of nutrition constantly, right? Yes. Primary source. That's breakfast, lunch, and dinner in most cases. No white breads. More olive oil, more garlic, more greens in a drink. So this is my drink every day in the morning. Boom. Start my body with this. And I cut this with watermelon. So a lot of different things that I'm taking in daily that I do believe changed my overall healthiness, you know, mental healthiness, my body healthiness, and also my sex drive. So, yes. Pound Town is in session. And we want to exercise more, but it doesn't, it just hasn't fit into our schedule. We're walking more than we ever have, but I thought we walked just about every week. Every weekend we walk, going someplace, walking around. Now we're we're pushing ourselves to walk. Right, 51, starting to walk at night after doing a 10 or 12 hour day.
We walked a lot yesterday.
Walked yesterday. When I was prospecting for gold, I was drinking a lot and I had a lot of health issues. Yeah. And I wasn't eating as well. My sex drive was definitely way down. And, and I'm out there shoveling for 3-4 hours a day, getting up early. And you would think that that would be enough exercise, and it's really not. So if you're in your 50s, you're looking to change from going to the ED doctor or going to the sex toy store and getting some pills, there is no instant fix for erectile dysfunction. You actually have to change your whole diet. And we watched some videos, like I said, that a lot of the foods have chemicals in it that destroy the male testosterone and the sex drive. It just destroys your whole inside of your body, even though you don't think it is. But a lot of people say that, and these are ED doctors, that the food makes the biggest difference in changing all that. Other than severe health conditions, is your heart healthy enough to have sex? I'm sure you've heard that, right? On those pill commercials where you a little blue pill and bing, you're ready to go in 30 minutes, or sometimes it lasts forever and you have to go and get your blood relieved. But it seems like just a better diet makes a big change. Thanks for watching.